What's happening, YouTube? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. It's free like them food stamps you used to get on the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? First to the 15th. You know when you used to wait for that mailman to come with them paper food stamps? Yeah, it's free just like those. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. What's happening, YouTube? Today's discussion is going to be on the Southsiders, the Sureños, in Northern California. Yes, we discussed this a few times already, but we got to talk about it again. Are there Southerners, Sureños, Southsiders in Northern California? The quick answer would be no, but the legitimate answer would be yeah. Yes, there are Sureños in Northern California. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, man, fuck that. There ain't no yam saying out here. Nigga, fuck them. Woo, 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 right? And that's cool. I feel you. And then there's going to be some of you guys that say, man, you a fucking hypocrite, man. Woo, woo, woo. You said this and that. That's what we're here to talk about, man. That's why we have these discussions. You know what I'm saying? These discussions are for us to talk about things, man. That's what the comment section is for. I read all the comments. I reply to most of them. One comment that I read was by a northerner, I'm assuming, because he's calling Sureños by derogatory term, and he's telling me that he sees that I have a good line of communication and respect with some of the Sureños from LA. He goes on to say some things about F these dudes, F that, no kumbaya, all this, right? Which is cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I send mine. And he goes on to say about there's no Southsiders at all in Southern California. in Northern California, woo woo, right? And all this crazy shit in this comment. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me do a video about this because one, there is Sureños in Northern California, and I have to clarify something. They're out here, but they're not out here, if that makes sense. Now, they're not out here gang banging, bro, like maybe they was 10, 15, 20 years ago. And the ones that say they are, they're completely lying to you. The little kids that do music videos, dissing, and you know what I'm saying, have their entire faces covered in the whole music video. I mean, come on, bro, what does that tell you right there? The other dudes that make music videos that get dudes from not even from their hood. There's about like 15 dudes in a music video that someone pointed out to me, and it's supposed to be an upstate music video, and about 15, 20 dudes, maybe a little less, but they're all from a bunch of different cities. If that's all the manpower you got, bro, I understand why he didn't last. You know what I'm saying? But let's be completely honest, they're not out here actively in the streets like they once were, because there once was. I have to bring up a time I was in numerous times. Once I was in Frisco, once I was in Sacramento. Both were car shows. The one in Sacramento was an actual car show, like an event that I went to, and there was a Southsider there. One big dude, bald-headed motherfucker. You could tell he was a Southsider, right? Shouldn't you? At first, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now, this dude wasn't out here at the car show gangbanging. This dude wasn't out here wearing his colors. Let me tell you what this dude was doing. He was with somebody that had his car on display, one of his friends, who was an older dude who didn't seem like he gangbanged, had his car on display. He was there supporting his friend, and the Southsider had his family with him. He had his girl. They actually even had a baby in a stroller, had two other kids, and they were enjoying the car show. Now, are you supposed to run up on dude, fire on him with his family? If that's you want to do, then hey, bro, I'm not here to stop you. I'm not here to tell you to go do it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to make their own decision. I'm going to tell you what I would do. No, what I did was not that. You know what I'm saying? Simply for the fact this dude wasn't gangbanging. You could tell when you see one, you know what I'm saying? You could make that assumption, okay, yeah, he's one of them. But he's not out here kicking up dust. He wasn't out there trying to cause problems. He wasn't out here posing no threat. He was simply being a family man, enjoying a Chicano event that happened to be in Northern California, and he just happened to be a Southsider. Now, call that growth, call that maturing, call that, I don't know, because maybe, you ask me 5 years ago. Shit. Maybe I would have got off. I don't know. Because I'm not there now. You know what I'm saying? Same similar situation happened in Frisco. We're on 24th and Mission. You know, they got all the cars going up and down the road. They got cars parked on the side. Low riders, muscle cars, everything. And there was a dude. This dude was a skinny, short Southsider dude. He had his girl and his baby with him. He was even holding his baby. Now, are we supposed to run up and punch up on dude while he's holding his baby? No, he's not gangbanging on no one, homie. He posed no threat. Now, there were some homies that wanted to, and ain't no one stopped him. If you want to go handle that, then nigga handle that. Ain't no one stopping you. But we ain't gonna, that's not where it's at, bro. Now, if he was there with his homies and there were a few deep, 5 deep, 2 deep, 3 deep, whatever, and they flashing their colors, like that situation where you seen in Stockton in the video where the guy had a Playboy shirt on, there's 3 of them, they're walking around like they're super Masfidi, man, hardcore gangsters, and you seen what happened. They got stomped out. And in recent years and in my experience and my past encounters with these dudes, man, it ain't really been no funk like that. Why? Because most of the all the dudes that I have ran into recently have all been family men. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what they're presenting themselves as. They're not out there gang banging. They not, when I run into them, they not thugging. They not. They simply, when I do run into them, it's most likely at these car shows, at these cars events that I always go to. You would always catch me there. All the time. Whether it's in Sac, Stockton, San Jose, like anywhere. I'm there. I'm pulling up. We pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And you're always going to find at least 1 or 2 there in different locations with their families. Ask anybody that goes to these car shows. Majority of the time, you're going to run into at least 1 with their families. I would say sometimes it's hard to identify some of these dudes because the way they dress now and the way they talk and do their hair and, you know what I'm saying, all this plays, you know what I'm saying, these are the old identifying ways of identifying a Southsider in Northern California ain't the same ways you can identify them nowadays. You just gotta know, you know what I'm saying? Some of us just know. When you see one, you see one. So yes, there are up here, but most of the time they're one, either family man, working man, doing their thing, staying out the way, and just tucked off, or 2, I'm gonna be completely honest, they're tweakers. Let's be real, they're tweakers under the bridge, like living in Tent City. I swear to God, that's the only other times I ran into them. And I'm not beating up on no dope fiend, homie. You don't get no gangster points for that. Is he a threat? I mean, could he cause and be a problem in the future? You keep giving him passes? Maybe. But I'm not doing that, homie. We got bigger ops to fry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to promote no violence or none of that either, bro. But, like, you don't get no cool points for beating up on no dope fiend, bro. Especially a homeless dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? And, man, that's all I got to say about this topic. If you guys ever ran into these dudes in Northern California, if you have, where were they at? And don't pay no attention to the internet trolls, man. Especially these ones doing music videos, because we all know they ain't making no noise, bro. And I'm not trying to incite anything by doing these videos. I'm simply putting out the facts. Dudes want to get upset about it, then hey, man, be upset about it. Get your money, bro. Fuck the bullshit. Just go and get a bag, my nigga. Stop with all the dissing. Stop with all the bullshit. Stop with all this rah-rah. Just go and get your bag right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your funds up, little nigga. You feel me? Get your bag right before you come fuck with me. You feel me? If your bag ain't right, then nigga, we can't funk. I can't funk with no broke nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Period. You feel me? Because if your money ain't right, then it ain't tight, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's the kid, and I'm gone.